We were alerted to this by our subreddit, actually.
Definitely go there and sub. It's free.
Toxonaut did some fantastic sleuthing. China Daily released this gem. Hashtag glamour China. Now, you see, this is what they're doing. They're trying to glamorize China. They're trying to show great scenes of, beautiful scenery in China to kind of show off and say, come to China. Look how great China is. Why won't you like it? So it says hashtag glamour China. Wouldn't you like to visit this peaceful getaway and enjoy playtime with your dog in a small town nestled at the foot of a mountain? And then they showed this picture, this very oversaturated picture. Guess what, guys? It's Switzerland. It's not China. Okay, now that's, first of all,
Can I just say something real quick? It's not a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
There, now you can...
So, Toxonaut posted this, and he actually found an image of the actual town, okay? And he found out that they'd flipped the image horizontally. So he flipped it back, and he put the points like 1, 2, 3. You can compare the mountains. You can compare all that stuff. This is actually Switzerland. Now, it gets even better. All right, because what they did was they stole a YouTube video. Okay, first of all, okay, take a look at this. So this is the China Daily's official Twitter. Okay, China state affiliated media. Okay, this is official Chinese government that we're talking about here. So what did they put up there? Western media's credibility vanishes, and they put some satirical cartoon about like an ugly looking foreigner who, I don't know, took a photo of a panda
and said he was evil.
Yeah, and then printed it out as being an evil panda. But right underneath that... Okay,
just keep in mind that quote there.
Yeah.
Western media's credibility vanishes.
And then right underneath that, we've got this video, which...
You can't make this up.
Yeah.
China, try harder.
Yeah.
Come on.
For those of you listening at home, what you see is this beautiful, Sweden, whatever, it looks great. You've got a dog running down a road.
Switzerland.
Sorry, Switzerland. Yeah. I always get them confused. Sorry, Switzerland people and Swedish people, and it's my bad. I do get them confused. I'm one of those guys, But I do know that watches come from Switzerland, and Sweden is this beautiful place. So
this is Switzerland.
Yeah, and Switzerland is this beautiful place, and Sweden is also a beautiful place.
It is.
I'm really digging a hole. I'm very good at doing that. Okay. Anyway, either way, both places are awesome. Yes. Okay, so you've got this beautiful scenery. It's pretty saturated. It's got the China Daily watermark on it.
Right.
Okay, so they've claimed this. This is the China Daily footage, all right, of this dog going down a hill. Okay, and it's supposedly hashtag glamour China. So this is China, right?
Yes.
But guess what? The original YouTube video says this is the real...
Brines,
Okay.
Brines, probably.
And it says, by the way, the original poster, her name is Michel Photography.
Photography.
No, it's not.
Michel Photography.
No.
CH.
Oh. Michel Photography CH or
Yes.
Michel Photography Psych.
I think it's not psych because there's no PS.
Oh, you're right. Fike. Okay, all right.
CH is the country code for Switzerland.
Okay, so Michel Photography CH. All right, okay. And not China, by the way.
No.
Okay, so this is her video.
Right.
This is the original. I'll take us out of there for a minute. You can see this is the original video with the dog, with everything. Okay, there it is. It's beautiful. Now, one thing I would like you to pay attention to in the original video is that she has her watermark.
Right.
In the top and the bottom.
Right.
Copyright. Michel Photography CH.
Correct.
Okay, I'm glad we cleared that part up, by the way. What China Daily did was flipped it horizontally. Okay, now this is pretty unscrupulous to do this. You've taken someone's work, okay, that's got copyright watermarks on it. They obviously don't want you using it. They cropped out the watermarks. They flipped it horizontally so people might not know where it is.
Right.
Oversaturated it a little bit and claimed it was China. Okay.
Why did they think no one was going to notice this?
Are they that dumb?
Like, why do you have to steal? Why can't you go on a stock video website and just steal something else?
How about you? Yeah. Oh, how about you actually just go film your own thing?
Go to the forest in Xinjiang.
They won't do stock footage because they don't believe in paying for this kind of thing,
true.
because copyright means nothing in China. And we've seen it with even the PLA, with Air Force. They used Hollywood movie footage and stuff. They don't give a shit about stealing other people's work. No. You got to understand, as a YouTuber, you go out there, you film that kind of thing, you put it out there, and then the Chinese state media steals it.
Right.
doctors it up, edits the crap out of it, and then claims it's their own.
And in their own country.
I know. So, I mean, anyway, because of the Reddit post originally, that's how we found out about this.
Yeah.
Thank you, Toxonaut.
Yeah.
I went out there, and of course, I was appalled to see that this is the case, because they steal our footage. By the way, they've stolen our footage for stupid state things
times.
all the time.
Just the other day, actually.
Yeah, we have another one. We'll show you in the future, but yeah. So I said to them on Twitter, I said, you stole this from a YouTuber, Michel Photography CH, flipped it horizontally and claim it's China, it's Switzerland. You deliberately stole the footage, modified it by oversaturating it and flipping it horizontally. We know what you're doing, you petty thieves. Okay, so, of course, calling them out. But then I actually left a comment on her original video. And I asked her, how does it feel to have Chinese state media take a screenshot of your video, flip it horizontally, and claim that it's a picture taken in China in order to promote the image of China? Because that's what the China Daily did on their official Twitter account. She replied, well, what I feel, I just reported it, and Twitter will take it down soon. There's nothing you can do more than this. I said, well, we'll bring this up Thursday on our ADV podcasts and hope to raise more awareness of this sort of footage theft by the Chinese government. Hope we can send more people to your channel to see the real footage that you took. She said the video will probably be deleted until then. I've reported it. I said, fantastic, don't worry, we have screen recordings. They won't get away with this so easily, which is what we've done. So I encourage everybody, please go show her some support.
Yeah.
Whether you like her beautiful scenery or not.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, but whether you're interested in that or not, just as a middle finger to the China Daily for stealing other YouTubers' footages,
Agreed.
Please go over to her YouTube channel. There is a link in the description. And it is Michel, for those of you listening at home, it's spelled Michel.
Yes.
Photography, CH, one
Correct.
word. Please go over to her YouTube channel. Maybe give her a subscribe, maybe a thumbs up, maybe an ADV podcast sent us message. Yeah. She needs some support. We need to show the Chinese government that you don't get rewarded for stealing other people's stuff. So, I mean, the end result of all of this, the end result that came out of this, which I'm very happy to say, is that Twitter, after she reported it, removed the video. They didn't remove the tweet, by the way. The tweet's there. It says, it still says, #GlamourChina. Wouldn't you like to visit this peaceful getaway and enjoy playtime with your dog in a small town nestled in the foot of the mountain? The actual video, in its place, it says, the media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner. So there you go, China Daily. Screw you, you petty thieves.
I mean, to be fair, though, it got retweeted a bazillion times by all these, like, CCP
dudes.
dudes.
If you read the comments under that, everyone's like,
oh
wow,
my God,
China's so
China?
beautiful.
Wow.
Like, oh, I can't wait to visit China to see this, you know. And that's the bullshit thing. That's what China does right there.
Yep.
Its face. The image is more important than the fact.
Reality
than
doesn't
the real
matter.
thing. That is not China. Don't you dare claim that Switzerland is China. It's not.
No.
Don't you flip that around.
Nope.
Don't you do
don't
that.
you saturate that.
You know what I mean?
Don't you flip that and saturate. No.
So
Zero.
we caught him out, and it's thanks to the efforts
Caught in
of people
4K.
on our subreddit and us being able to reach out that we got that taken down. So congratulations to everybody involved. Let's keep an eye out for this kind of crap.
And
in
thank
the
you to
future.
the people that are doing expose journalism stuff on the subreddit. A guy just uncovered something massive, and we're going to cover it next episode.
Thank you to everybody involved. This is the way we change the world, is we call people out on this stuff. We call out the Chinese government when they do these in-your-face theft bullshit things, which they do all the time and just get away with it normally. Normally they do. But we got to call them out. We got to try our best. And that's how we change the world.
The wall, eh?
All right, look at that. Yeah. It sounded like Austin Powers. It kind of did, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. He's like, what? He's a real barrel of laughs. You'll see what I'm talking about here.
This is Buddha fighting on behalf of the CCP. This is Kami Buddha's
Yeah, it's
fault.
Kami Buddha. It's like shooting out.
Uno reverse card. Oh, wow. Oh, Zorro showed up.
And then he like electrocutes them with.
What was that?
And then I don't know what's with these.
What is happening?